To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. Smells fresh. The political season is starting to heat up. The sun's coming out and all our plants are beginning to bud. Do you smell that excitement? That's the polling places opening all around the country. It's time to vote, folks. So the question is, which one of these plants are ready for harvest? Some are obviously too immature. They need a couple of more growth cycles. And yet, others are done, finished. There's nothing left in them. They've lost all their potency, which they never had much of anyway. But there's one candidate that stands head and shoulders above them all, who has weathered many storms and is totally ready to be the commander-in-chief, or the commander-in-Kush, as I like to say. Only one candidate this year that has said things I truly believe in, like supporting the legalization of a fair and humane immigration policy, something that Donald the Wall Trump would never support. The legalization of a real living wage. The legalization of equality for all. You get my point. Oh, and yes, Bernie does support that other form of legalization that I care so deeply about. The legalization of the super medicine, marijuana. So I know this year, you and I are going to feel the burn. Go up to the polling booths and light up, man, for progress and change. See you soon, America. We got to do what's right, man. I'm Tommy Chong, and I approve this message. My son Paris turned me on to Bern right in the beginning. He was, Dad, he says something. This guy's got something. He's going to be the one. Paris, was always ahead of the curve. And so I started checking Bernie out, and I love what he has to say. More than anything, I love what he doesn't say. He doesn't oversell anything, And sometimes Bernie will say, I don't know. You don't hear too many candidates go, I don't know. It's very refreshing. And he doesn't have to remember a lot of catchphrases or anything like that. He's got his whole, he's been saying the same thing forever. And the other thing that they talk about his age, I think his age works for him because he doesn't have any a future other than making sure that his grandkids and the people get a fair shake. Because Bernie's fine, he doesn't have to worry about his next meal, But he's very humane. He's the perfect guy for the job because he's doing it for the love of the people, Like Hillary's doing it for the love of the name, she wants to be the first woman president, What does that mean, It doesn't matter. I mean, I'd rather see Elizabeth Warren be the first woman, if anybody, Because she cares about the people. I don't think Hillary does. I don't think she does. She cares about her legacy and, just winning the thing, based on the fact that she's a Clinton, but that's not enough. And then when you give them trick questions like, what do you think of the legalization of marijuana? Well, her and Debbie Wasserman Schultz, they're still on that marijuana is a gateway drug, So I don't want anybody like that anywhere near ruling, If we got a choice between that and a guy that says, what is very true, And he doesn't come up with solutions. Here's how we're going to fix it. Here's how we should fix it. Here's how we can fix it. But whether they do or not doesn't matter. The fact is that he tells the truth. And when you tell the truth, like the Bible says, the truth will set you free. And I see it in Bernie, And he's right, because he's so wrong for the office, you know what I mean? And this day and age, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, I love Bernie. In fact, I'm growing my hair like Bernie. I want to look like Bernie.
Talking with his arms rolling around, moving. He's like swimming. So, okay, so you have, last thing, because we got to get this done, but you've had some choice words with Donald Trump. What would you like to say about Donald Trump to finish this off?
Donald Trump is really the Republicans' karma. All the years they tortured Barack Obama, they get Donald Trump in return.